Recently at the Hyatt Regency Hotel, ballroom dancers from all over the world hit the floor to compete in the 9th annual Michigan Dance Challenge. Megan Mielbach was there to find out just what this event was all about.
It's the only ballroom competition in Michigan. This is our 9th year. We get couples from all over to compete, day and night, for 3 days. It's been growing every year, which is great.
Inside the Grand Ballroom, there were over 200 amateur and professional dancers, all looking to come out on top in the morning's dances. Some were competing here for the first time, while others were coming back for more.
I've been coming to this event for about 8 years or so, for me personally.
Yeah, this is my first time here. It's very classy, great ballroom, great atmosphere, nice people.
We compete in American rhythm, which would be cha-cha, American rumba, swing, bolero, and mambo. The way the competition works is that we do some single dances kind of as a warm-up, and then in the evening time we have our scholarship event in which you win bigger prizes and all of that. Performance-wise, we're both very dramatic, and we really give it everything we have on the floor, which I think that's why we end up being a good team.
Also the body actions, we're kind of very fluid and natural movers, so it tends to showcase each other as a more fluid couple.
I love it. That's my third time back here, so everybody's very nice and the audience is spectacular. It's just great welcoming, and obviously I'll show off my talent anywhere. So far in the morning we did American rhythm, in the afternoon we did international Latin, which is essentially the same, but it's a different style, so a different technique applies. Style standard and American style smooth, which is more of the ballroom dances.
For the competitors, ballroom dancing gave them a chance to unwind and express themselves.
For me, it's a great separation of the rest of my life. It's my time away from work and my relaxation, and I fell in love with it as soon as I started.
It's just a freedom of expression. I was actually a very shy kid, believe it or not, but I found myself in dancing, and of course in the beginning it's very technical and physical, you have to learn all those things, and then you find yourself and you can express yourself. Music makes all of us feel something, so you can just let loose and have fun.
One of the best things about the world of ballroom dancing is that anyone can be a part of it.
I think the biggest thing is that anybody can do it. You can be 6 years old. I've got a student who's 75, and she's terrific. You can be any shape or size and do well at it. I think that draws a lot of people to it. And you'll see that here. You'll see all ages at this competition, all sizes, all shapes. That's what I love about it.
Holding the event in Dearborn and having the Hyatt serve as the host was a big part of what made this year's Michigan Dance Challenge a success.
I think it's a very good facility. It's especially good for our venue. The thing we require the most is space for a big dance floor, so the Hyatt seems to meet those needs.
It's a good central location for, I think, everyone in Detroit coming in from out of town, and it's easy to access, so it's a great location.
It's a great place here in Dearborn. For me, it's near and dear to my heart because the dance studio is in Dearborn. I'm a stranger to this country. I'm from Germany, and I know Dearborn has a lot of cultural differences, so I guess it's a great place.
Well, all of you back home, make sure you get out and dance because it is fun.